Hello my lovelies, my name is Hime and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, hello. It's been like 2 months or so since I posted a video, maybe even longer than that. It might be like 3 months, and sorry. I was originally going to post a video from, like a vlog video for March, April-ish, for around there, and that was the month that I went to Triad Anime Convention, and then there was my friend's wedding, and then I went to Hendersonville. So yeah, me and my family went to Hendersonville, and I took my girlfriend with me, who is now my ex-girlfriend. So I didn't edit the vlog footage for that. I had no real interest in actually going back and looking at any of that footage because my ex is kind of in like most of it. And I just I don't really want to look at that stuff, and like I'm in that weird, like that place right now where it's like you're both like, you're like angry and you're sad because things are like, they were weird, like, you know, when things end weird, you're just it never sits right. So it's kind of that place where it's like you're looking at the pictures and you want to keep the pictures because like you seem like genuinely happy in them and everything, but at the same time like you want to delete the pictures because that's your ex that's standing next to you, but you can't bring yourself to delete them yet. I don't know, that's where I'm at right now. We broke up on Mother's Day, which was like really, really fun. And yeah, there was like, the way that our breakup happened was not ideal. I have really bad anxiety, and like my ex had the anxiety, but not as bad as me. And like the way that she chose to break up with me was not very good for my anxiety, and yeah, it was not great. So that's why I didn't post that video, and I'm probably not gonna edit that video. I just don't really want to look at that footage. I might go through, because I do have some generic footage that she's not in, and I did hike up to like one waterfall, and she wasn't feeling very good that day, so I just went with my family, and she stayed behind. So I don't know, I might like splice the footage into like other vlog videos. I'm not sure yet. Because like it was really pretty, and like the waterfalls are really nice and everything, and it was just the rest of the vlogs doesn't really matter because she's in them. And I don't know. So anywho, maybe I'll get to it, maybe I won't, I don't know, but as of right now I have no intentions of like editing or posting that vlog at all. And okay, I mean, I'm gonna come forward and say this directly because, like, I mean, this is no shade to my ex or anything like that. Like, she's a sweet person and all, and like her family's nice mostly. But it was like my ex's ex is obsessed with my ex, like obsessed. Like, it's definitely not a healthy obsession. And she actually ended up stalking me on Twitter, which is a new one for me and really uncomfortable and unsettling, to have someone like trying to pretend like they're a fan of your artwork and that they met you at a convention and that they purchased stuff from you, and that's how they know you and that's why they're following you and all that stuff, when it turns out that you have never in your life met this person. They have never met you, they have no idea who you are, and their whole motivation is just to follow you, to see what's going on with their ex because they're trying to get back together with her. Like, it's so fucking weird and creepy. Like, it's so uncomfortable. And like, in the beginning I didn't know, and it wasn't until my ex was like, hey, this person might be following you. My friend said that they just made a Twitter account and they might be following you. And I checked and they were following me. And I told my ex, and she's like, yeah, sorry, that's my ex. She's obsessed with me, so she's probably gonna, try and ask about me and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, like, this is weird. And then, like, if you go through her whole Twitter, and she's blocked now, like, she can't see any of my stuff anymore, but if you go through her whole Twitter, she specifically made the Twitter just to stalk me. She would only comment on the pictures of me and my ex, and only comment on the posts about me and my ex. And like, literally there's nothing else. There is not a single other like retweet or anything outside of like one TikTok video. Like, everything else is specifically focused on me, and it's so uncomfortable. And then like when I officially was broken up with, we hadn't officially ended it yet. Like, we knew it was over, but we hadn't officially ended it. And her ex DM'd me on Twitter saying like, hey, I heard y'all broke up. And I was like, well, we haven't yet, but like, we're going through it. So it was like uncomfortable that she like put herself in our breakup and was like, hey, just gonna be straightforward, like, I'm her ex, I'm like trying to get back together with her and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, these are not things that I needed to or wanted to know. And it was just like, it was so weird. And the whole thing, it was like our relationship was fine and everything until her ex started stalking me and trying to get back together with my ex, that our relationship got a little bit more strained, and then it just kind of abruptly ended. So I don't know if that had anything to do with what happened or not, but it's definitely not comfortable being stalked in any magnitude. And that's partially why, like, I've just not really been feeling it, because I've just been processing the fact that this person was stalking me and potentially undermined our relationship or any like part of being able to work through whatever was going on, if anything was going on. It was just, I don't know, but I've literally been so behind on everything, and it's awful. This that I'm working on right now is the Patreon reward for May, and I'm finishing it halfway through June because I literally can barely function. I am trying to catch up. Most of the time, I don't even know what day it is, or, I couldn't even catalog the different things that I've done over the past 3 months. So thanks for hanging out with me regardless, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.